Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Great League. All three leagues are available for this week. It's going to be the Great League, Ultra League, and Master League. And Season 10 is coming, guys, next week. I'm so excited. But this is actually from early in the season, so an early showcase. And I do appreciate the submission. Sorry it's so late. The trainer is a new streamer, or at least they were new at the time of the submission. So I will leave a link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and follow them on Twitch. I do recommend doing so, and tell them I sent you. Tell them that I shoutcasted the video even though it's so late. Hopefully they see this. But either way, it's going to be, the team is going to be Pidgeot with Pachirisu and Diggersby. So Pachirisu, very interesting. I love it, and I'm glad to be going to this shoutcast because Pachirisu, of course, is a Sinnoh Pokemon, so we could celebrate Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl with this battle. So it's going to be really exciting. Let's go ahead and dive right into the commentary. We're going to see an Icy Wind. That does not KO. Oh, able to get to another Fire Punch, but the opponent pulls a nice switch into Wigglytuff. So Wigglytuff coming out, and yeah, going to be able to take that, switching into Pachirisu with Volt Switch. And it also has Thunder Punch and Thunderbolt, right? So all electric moves. We're going to see a shield come in. It's going to be an Ice Beam, so that's a good shield. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Thunder Punch right now. So this Thunder Punch is going to not connect. The opponent does shield that. And another Thunder Punch coming in. They may shield this. They still have another shield. They do not shield that. Okay, trying to get to another one. No, just trying to farm down. No, not going to farm down. Not going to be able to farm down. Going to go ahead and go for another Thunder Punch. And that will KO the Wigglytuff. So Pachirisu able to pick up that matchup. Trying to switch out, it looks like, but we'll see. It's going to be a Pidgeot that comes in, a beautiful shiny Pidgeot. So we're going to bring in their own Pidgeot. Now the opponent is ahead on a Gust because they were able to farm down that Pachirisu, right? But able to sneak in a Gust as well, so they should be tied. We're going to see a shield here, just going to be a Feather Dance, unfortunate shield. We're going to see a Feather Dance, but the opponent with the Sack Swap, switching out that Pidgeot, taking this energy. We're going to see an Undercharge though, which is a fantastic Undercharge. And Pidgeot will be able to farm down, but not really because the Icy Wind comes in. So that's definitely unfortunate. It was a good undercharge, it was a good attempt, but unfortunately they do get to a move. And Pidgeot is able to get to this Feather Dance. Now Pidgeot did survive the Icy Wind, right, thanks to the Feather Dance debuff, but unfortunately not going to be able to win. The opponent is definitely going to get to a move, yeah. So definitely a very close game, very well played as well. It was a great switch, great undercharge, great switch by the opponent. But yeah, well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. So it's going to be Pidgeot into Nidoqueen. Okay. Let's see how this matchup goes. And we'll see if Pidgeot decides to go for the bait first or just decides to go for the Brave Bird. But they actually switch into Poliwrath. Definitely not what I would have expected. Maybe it was a miss switch. I know they have Ice Punch, but Pidgeot still does well there. However, we do see Farm Up. That Pidgeot has a lot of energy now, enough for a move. Switching into Pachirisu now because it's an electric type. Definitely, not only is it strong against Poliwrath, the electric type, but you also don't want to have Pachirisu on Nidoqueen because Nidoqueen double resist every move that Pachirisu has, right? So you definitely want to bring it in now, and Pidgeot still has a lot of energy ready to go. We're going to see an attack come in. Now, if you're the Nidoqueen, do you know it only has electric moves? Okay, I guess so, because we don't see a shield there. A good no shield by the opponent. We're going to see another attack come in. And just going to chip it away as much as possible. Pachirisu did take out the Poliwrath, so it's just doing as much damage as it possibly can. Getting it down to 50%, which is not bad. Diggersby coming in. Poison Fang is double resisted. Probably going to be the Earth Power. It is the Earth Power. So good shield there. And we do see a Superior come in. So of course Superior is strong towards this Diggersby. But the Fire Punch is super effective. We do see a shield there. Okay, I'm surprised they're not switching into Pidgeot. We'll see. This is going to be a Leaf Tornado. And going to go ahead and charge up a lot of energy and then switch into Pidgeot. Okay, so I guess they wanted to charge up that energy, save that energy, and bring in Pidgeot. Going for the Feather Dance. We do see a shield. Beautiful. Now, that Superior is double debuffed. So, going to go ahead and still shield that. Pidgeot definitely could have lived it, but not wanting to take a chance. Able to get to another Feather Dance. You love to see it. So this is going to, let's see how much this does. It probably doesn't KO. We see some lag, but it does not KO, not even close. Okay, Okay, we're seeing a lot of lag. I don't know who's being affected by this lag, but Pidgeot cannot attack to save its life. I don't know if Superior can attack either. Definitely unfortunate. Again, this is from early in the season, but still, we all experience this lag. What is going on here? Okay, Pidgeot, it's your time to wake up. This is definitely unfortunate, and this is why probably a lot of people are getting frustrated with Go Battle League. Totally understandable. You hate to see it. Hopefully they fix this. Again, I know this was not recent, it was early in the season, but we all still experience this type of lag. I probably would have edited it out, but again, I didn't check the video, and that's fine. It looks like Superior is getting off a move now, so I don't know. It looked like maybe both trainers were affected by that lag. I don't really know, but a Frenzy Plant coming in, we're seeing some more lag. Guys, I know you've experienced this type of lag. That damage didn't even go through. This game was an absolute mess, this battle. Definitely unfortunate, and the time is going to be ending, so that's going to be a win. I think he would have won anyway, but it's kind of hard to say. Either way, let's move on to the next one. It's nobody's fault, right? It's nobody's fault. But Pidgeot into Nidoqueen. Let's see. Hopefully there's no lag in this battle. We're going to see an attack come in. Definitely going to be a Poison Fang. You don't go for Earth Power. You could go for Stone Edge if you happen to have it, but most Nidoqueens do not have it. Plus, they didn't charge up for it. So Pidgeot just going to go ahead and go for Feather Dance. Now, my question to you guys is, do you usually bait with Feather Dance, or do you go straight Brave Bird? It kind of could go either way. We do see a shield there, so that was a beautiful bait, right? Feather Dance made a lot of sense. But, of course, a lot of times they don't shield because they expect the Feather Dance, so it could go either way. But the Pachirisu coming in, you'll love to see it. Pachirisu going to be able to, well, it's going to be a foul place. It's going to be neutral. So very nice, able to take that. Probably just go for Thunderbolt here. I don't anticipate a shield coming in from this Mandibuzz, so we're just going to see the Thunderbolt. Oh, they actually do shield. Okay, sneaking in a Volt Switch, that's incredible. So we're going to see a foul play. Pachirisu should be able to make it to another Thunderbolt, as it is. So let's see if this is enough to KO, to be honest. Mandibuzz is very tanky, so it might not be enough. It's not enough, but maybe a couple Volt Switches. One more. Do you shield if you're the Pachirisu? No, gonna go ahead and take it. Is this enough to KO? It is not. Trying to get one more through. Oh, Pachirisu goes down. So Pachirisu actually losing that matchup, but that's okay. We're going to see a Nidoqueen come in. Nidoqueen is going to be hit with Feather Dance. Or, yeah, with Feather Dance. It's going to be enough to KO. And in comes Wigglytuff. Out comes Diggersby. I think because Diggersby has a shield, it should be able to win this matchup. Because Earthquake, I don't know. Let's see if it's enough to KO. Even if it's not, though, Diggersby will be able to get to a Fire Punch. It's actually not enough, but again, Diggersby going to be able to get to the Fire Punch and KO the Wigglytuff. They still have a shield to hide behind anyway, even though they don't need it. So out comes Mandibuzz, and Mandibuzz will be actually getting to an attack, but Diggersby can shield and get to the Fire Punch and take this game. So actually just going to Fawn down. It looks like, yeah, just going to Fawn down for the fun of it. Why not? But either way, that's a great game. Very well played. And we're about to move on to the next battle. Okay, so we're about to move on to the next one. Going to be Pidgeot into Ninetales. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Pidgeot is going to be hit with his attack. Will it shield? Likely going to be a Weather Ball. We do see a shield there. So it is going to be a Weather Ball. And we're going to see a Feather Dance come in. Will the Ninetales follow suit and shield as well? Probably not. They don't shield. And now Pidgeot can definitely take this Weather Ball and Fawn down, which is exactly what's going to happen. So yeah, they gave up a shield, but able to win switch, plus have another attack ready to go against whatever comes in. Could be a Brave Bird. It's going to be a Feather Dance, but I mean, the opponent might actually want to shield this. We'll see. They do not shield it. They call it. So yeah, a lot of people call Pidgeot's attack, so Brave Bird would have been fantastic there, but at the end of the day, Wigglytuff is double debuffed, right? So we're going to see the Diggersby come in. Diggersby is trying to get to an Earthquake, able to get to it. Go ahead and go for the bait, though. Going for the Fire Punch, hoping that Wigglytuff shields this. They do actually shield it. I wasn't sure if they would shield that, only because they're double debuffed, but I guess they wanted to get to this Ice Beam. Oh no, Play Rough. Okay, so Diggersby gonna go ahead and shield. In comes Nidoqueen. Oh man, okay, you definitely have to put an end to this Nidoqueen before Pachirisu sees it, right? So we do see a shield there. And trying to get to another one, not quite able to get there. Okay, there's no shields. It's going to be an Earth Power. Hopefully it doesn't KO. It does not KO. And now able to get to an Earth Power. If you can't hear that in the background, my cat is actually eating and drinking. So I don't know if you could hear that or not. So it's in my room eating and drinking. So I don't know if you could hear that. But either way, it's totally fine. Let's go ahead and continue on with the battles. Pachirisu will go for the Thunderbolt. So that's going to be a great game, very well played. At least Pachirisu avoided the Needle Queen, right? So let's go ahead and move into the next game. Going to be Pidgeot into Celebi. Very, very spicy and great matchup because that is a grass type, don't forget. So Pidgeot definitely having a great matchup here. So what attack does Celebi have? It's going to be Seed Bomb. Pidgeot does not have to shield that. We do see a switch into Toxicroak. The opponent actually going to forfeit that game. That's a great matchup for Pidgeot as well. Yeah, definitely a tough matchup, I would say, for the opponent there. But very nice as well. Nice to see Celebi. Very cool. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Going to be Pidgeot in the lead versus Wishcash. Okay, so yeah, I mean, not a bad matchup for Pidgeot. Of course, it's like a bait game. Do they go for Mud Bomb? Is this a Blizzard? Do you shield? I don't know. It could go either way. We're going to see a shield. It's going to be a Blizzard, so that's a beautiful, beautiful shield. It is risky to bait with the Mud Bomb, so the Blizzard kind of made sense, but it's kind of could go either way. We're going to see the Feather Dance, and that's not going to get the shield. And now Pidgeot can take, like, it could take this Blizzard. It's still gonna do a lot. Yeah, we do see a shield. It is gonna be Blizzard as expected. Unfortunately, that looked like a CMP tie, so Pidgeot is gonna go ahead and throw its attack. This is not great, even though Pidgeot won switch. It did go down 2 shields, so definitely not great. Oh, Jirachi's coming in. Okay, Jirachi does resist these attacks, so we're gonna see a Feather Dance come in. Brave Bird would still do a lot, so we still might see a shield. No shield, so they either called the Feather Dance or we're not worried about the Brave Bird. We're going to see an attack come in. It is going to be a Doom Desire. Okay, very nice. And trying to get to a Brave Bird. Able to get to it. You absolutely love to see it. I think this is enough to KO, actually. Okay, we do see a shield, so it should have been enough to KO, but that shield makes sense. And Diggsby coming in, trying to farm down, maybe. Doom Desire coming out. The Diggsby might attempt to farm down. It is going to be Doom Desire, not doing too much. And we do see a Pidgeot come in. Oh man, Pachirisu definitely going to love this. We're going to see a Fire Punch and then switch. Yeah, we're going to see a switch right now. And of course, Brave Bird still going to do a good amount, right? Probably. Let's see how much it does to Pachirisu, actually. Probably still going to do a good amount. Oh, it's just going to be Feather Dance. They're going to debuff the Pachirisu. Okay, so maybe Feather Dance and then Brave Bird. We'll see. But the Thunder Punch is going to get the shield. Do you go for Thunderbolt now? No, going to go ahead and go for another Thunder Punch. I don't think this KOs after the Feather Dance debuff, but it does not even close to KOing. A couple more Volt Switches. Oh, one more. Able to get it down. Able to get it down. Absolutely incredible. Jirachi is coming in. Going to go ahead and go for that Thunder Punch. Will be enough to pick up the knockout. So this Thunder Punch is going to connect, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers there. So great game, well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. It's going to be Pidgeot into Mandibuzz. Okay, let's see how this matchup goes. It looks like this trainer likes to go for Feather Dance, and looks like they always bait. So we'll see how they play, if they do the same thing or not. Foul play, not going to be enough to KO. Yep, just going to go ahead and go straight Feather Dance. We'll see if they decide to shield it or not. They do not decide to shield it. Yeah, a lot of trainers do call it, but still, I mean, Feather Dance still double debuffing anyway. Pidgeot is going to go ahead and shield. Pidgeot could land that or survive that because of the double debuff, but it is worth it to shield anyway. So we're going to see the Feather Dance come in. Mandibuzz actually shielding that, very nice. Going to switch, trying to catch a possible move, but not able to do it. However, they still throw an attack. Going to be a foul play. Okay. So out comes Wigglytuff. Another Wigglytuff, but at least it's not Nidoqueen, right? We're going to see... this is a Thunderbolt, I think. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Doing a lot of damage to the Wigglytuff. Very nice. Able to charge up energy. Going for the Thunder Punch. And this Thunder Punch is going to connect. No, it's not going to connect. They do want to shield. They do want to win switch. Able to get to another Thunder Punch though, so Pachirisu is still going to be able to pick up this matchup. Charm does charge up slow, so going to be able to KO that Wigglytuff. You love to see it. And in comes Empoleon. Oh man, unfortunately Pachirisu goes down. Oh, this is fine because Diggersby can shield and go for Earthquake, right? So it has to shield this because this is going to be a Hydro Cannon. So there we go. And going to be able to go for Earthquake and Overfarm, making sure they don't catch. But they do catch. They overfarm trying to prevent the catch, but the opponent's still able to catch it. Great catch by the opponent. However, oh, we saw an attempted catch. That Empoleon is coming in. Oh, Empoleon throws an attack. Oh, I think that was definitely a mistake by the opponent. The opponent should have farmed down and went for Hydro Cannon against Diggersby, and they think they would have won. Because they would have been able to get off that Hydro Cannon, but now this Diggersby has the Earthquake, and that is going to KO the Empoleon. So I think that was a little bit of a mistake by the opponent there, but that's okay. It's not really a big deal. But it was a great catch by them as well. So good plays to both trainers there, but Diggersby still able to pull it on out. Okay, so Pidgeot into Shadow Hypno. Okay. So let's see. We know this is going to be Thunder Punch as long as they have it. Thunder Punch, probably, yeah, going to be Thunder Punch. Most Hypnos carry Thunder Punch. So, okay. We're going to see a Feather Dance coming in right now. Very nice. And this Pidgeot is going to go ahead and take this attack. Nope, going to go ahead and shield it. Okay. So, Wishcash coming in. How you doing, cutie? My cat's just wandering all around. Usually they're not in my room when I'm recording, but that's totally fine, not a big deal. So Pidgeot, okay, so this is not bad considering they have to go for Blizzard to KO, right? Mudbomb is not going to KO because it's double resisted. Especially after the Feather Dance. So if they want to KO, they have to go for Blizzard. There's no shields blocking it, so they might. Yeah, they do go ahead and go straight Blizzard. Makes a lot of sense. The opponent still has 2 shields. Diggersby is coming in. Okay, I mean, you can't shield this, so it's probably going to be a Blizzard. No, just going to go ahead and go for Mud Bomb, okay? Now, keep in mind, they are debuffed from Pidgeot, so it's really not going to do too much. We do see a switch into Machamp, able to catch this Fire Punch. But, I mean, that's fine. And we're going to see another Fire Punch come in. Will the Machamp shield this? This could be an Earthquake. They do go ahead and shield it, and we're going to see a switch into Pachirisu. And Pachirisu, I mean, the opponent still has 2 shields, right? The opponent, oh no, they used 1 shield there. They used 1 shield, so they do have 1 shield. So we're going to see a Thunder Punch come in. If I messed up any audio on this video, by the way, it's because I'm kind of paying attention to my cat as well. But that's totally cool, that's totally cool. So we're going to see a Cross Chop come in. And Pachirisu is going to go for the Thunder Punch, but the opponent with the switches, they catch it with Wishcash. So probably not going to shield this at all. It's not, although Wishcash is still going down. We're going to see a Volt Switch, unfortunately not connect. Oh, but the opponent's out of shield, so this should survive. Diggersby should survive, and then just get off a Fire Punch and KO this Machamp. So, well played by both trainers. The opponent with the swaps, but still able to win this one. So Fire Punch is going to KO that Machamp. Oh, and Hypno is still alive. I didn't even realize that. But at the end of the day, Diggersby does get to a Fire Punch, and this is going to KO that Hypno, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Absolutely incredible. So some really solid plays, even though this is early in the season, lower levels as well, still really good plays. So going up against a Gyarados, it's going to be a Waterfall Gyarados, okay? So Pidgeot wants to get to a Feather Dance desperately. Unfortunately, the Gyarados does get to a move. This is probably Aqua Tail, but we're still going to see a shield. Yeah, it is Aqua Tail, and going to farm down. I think, yeah, just going to go ahead and straight up farm down. Has energy for whatever comes in. Could possibly switch out depending on what it is, but we'll see. It's going to be a Cofagrigus, actually. Going to be a Cofagrigus. So we're going to see a Feather Dance come in. And this Feather Dance is going to get the shield. You love to see it. Going for the Brave Bird now, incredible. So are they going to double shield or take this damage? Keep in mind the double debuff. It's very interesting that they brought in Cofagrigus as well, just because the Shadow Claw is double resisted. And they actually decided to forfeit that game. So I guess they had no response. So that's going to be a great game. Very well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. This has been a great video so far. I really appreciate the submission. The only thing not great about it was that lag video, but other than that, great. So going up against Beedrill, great matchup. We do see a switch into Universe Stunfisk. So out comes Diggersby. Okay, great matchup for the Diggersby. They have to go for Mud Bomb. They can't go for Discharge. Going to be double resisting it. So it's going to be that Mud Bomb. And you just go straight Earthquake. I mean, I wouldn't expect the Stunfisk to shield, to be honest. So I would just go straight Earthquake. Just Overfarm. Yep, Overfarm makes sense. Going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake right now. So this Earthquake going to shield. Oh, okay, they do shield. Okay, I didn't expect them to because Diggersby is going to be able to get to another Earthquake anyway. But I guess they wanted to. So we're going to see a Mud Bomb. And going to Overfarm. Okay, another Mud Bomb coming in. Still doesn't have to shield it. Diggersby is a tank, especially, I mean, looking at the IVs, this is definitely an XL Diggersby. We do see a switch, actually. What came in? Was that a Greedent? Is that a Greedent? It may have been a Greedent. It is a Greedent. Okay, so in comes Pachirisu. Okay, saving that Diggersby as well. Definitely don't want this on the Stunfisk, right? You want Pachirisu with its only electric attacks on a ground type. So definitely makes sense to bring in Pachirisu. We do see a shield there. So we're going to be a Thunderbolt right now. So this Thunderbolt is going to, is it going to connect? It is going to connect. Going to go for Thunder Punch. No, the opponent does get to a move. Greedent, super spammy, as we know. Going to be a Body Slam? Yes, it is. So now we see a Thunder Punch come in. This Thunder Punch is going to connect, I think, probably. Yeah, it is going to connect. It is going to KO. And they bring in Beedrill. Able to get to another Thunder Punch. Pachirisu is not holding back. Going to be able to get to this Thunder Punch. And that will get the shield. Okay, we do see a switch into Pidgeot. Able to catch this move. Is it X, is it? What is it? No, it's going to be Fell Stinger. So great catch. We do see a switch there into the Stunfisk though. So definitely unfortunate. The Stunfisk does resist these flying attacks really well, actually. So this is interesting. But I mean, at the end of the day though, it is debuffed. We're going to see a shield. That is going to be a Discharge. Probably wants to debuff him one more time. Yeah, going to debuff. I may have been tempted to go for Brave Bird just to go for the damage, but maybe that was the play because maybe farm down now, take this hit. I mean, they're like quadruple debuffed, so take this hit, farm down, and go for an attack against Beedrill like a Brave Bird. That's probably the good play. Yeah, good play. Just go for an attack against Beedrill. They're going for Feather Dance. That's fine. I would have went for Brave Bird to knock it out, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think that doesn't knock it out, but again, it doesn't matter because they have Fire Punch with Diggersby, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played and a great video. Thank you so much. Sorry again that the shoutcast is late. I hope you do see this. But either way, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.